Bishop and Knight endgame can truly be a difficult one if you don't have a simple formula. Even grandmasters have this problem because they don't have a simple formula. So in today's video, I'll give this formula in less than 4 minutes. So I'll do this by playing against this chess.com PvP, the maximum level, without any cuts, and let's get started. So first of all, notice that we have light square bishop. That means we have to checkmate this enemy king on the A8 square or the H1 square. First of all, we want to drive this king over the H file or the 8th rank. Using our bishop and king mainly, that is only meant for winning tempos. So let's do king d2. Alright, king e3. King f4. Alright, now we just do something like bishop e2 to block off this square. Bishop e4, that's fine. King g5. King f6. And now let's do this one. And now we need to have this knight go to f7 because it'll just have the king go back and forth this way. So let's go quickly as possible. So let's do this one. d3, e5, f7. Now, the three functions for the pieces are like so. The king is simple. The B line and the b6 square, no diverging. Knight has a W maneuver of this one, this one, this one, and this one. That'll be for a later topic of b7. So the bishop is the main problem of this one that confuses grandmasters. So they have three functions, unlike the other ones that only have one function. The bishop can really mainly control the light squares in the back rank, and also checkmate the enemy king at the end. The second one is to cut off the enemy king if it's trying to escape, and the third one is to do a waiting move. So the first of all, you want to just do covering the h7 square. Now, you want to move the knight first to lead, and the king follows, always. Now the knight moves again, and this is where the grandmasters get it wrong. So if you do the king move again, the king in right, then the king goes to a6 and everything ruined. So the reason why we do bishop e3 to just block off the enemy king, one of the functions. So now we do waiting moves, two more of them. Bishop c4, bishop e5, and now the king goes to d8. Now we move the tricky part. This last tricky part is to move the king to d6 instead of knight c5. So now this one, and this is looking scary, but every time the king looks like it's going to go away, the bishop comes off. Now we just cover the e8 square, the light squares again. Now we move the knight leading every time. So knight c5, knight again. This is a trick a little bit. Then the king moves, and now bishop e6, cut off the light square. Now it's important to have this knight one more step to have this knight go to a6 to block up e8, right? So this one, instead of don't go knight e6, it will be stalemate, a draw. Now we need to move the bishop to do a waiting move. Let's do something on this diagonal. Let's do h3 for the sake of argument. So this one, knight e6, bishop e2 is a mate. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you got value from this, and I'll see you in the next video.